What is hiking like in China? It wasn't that intuitive to find trails, so I decided I'll just make my own damn trail. In this series, I'm going to call the Station to Station Challenge. We'll explore what hiking is like here in China, and maybe you'll see how it compares to where you're from. We're going to do Wutong Mountain South Station and hike all the way to Shanwei Senior Campus Station. 1,115 meter ascent. Why do I do this? It's probably a good biking path. Oh wait, never mind. Wutong Mountain has the highest peak in Shenzhen, and it's probably one of the most popular trails, so we're starting off nice and simple, but definitely wasn't hard. It started to get pretty steep. The one thing that did stand out is how unprepared people are. You got people going up with plastic bags and flip-flops. A nice treat was there's always things to buy along the way, so you don't have to pack in advance. But there's a big problem. Blasting, full volume, music on hikes. I'm not used to that.
Handmade thing.
As you'll see, it feels like some people are just allergic to using their headphones for some reason. For the most part, people are really friendly and the hike is going really well so far. I'm about 30% of the way through. And here by the TV Tower, they have a full-blown convenience store.
Oh,
so
they also have beer. Jeez.
People are really friendly, and maybe because I'm a foreigner, the kids really like coming up and talking to me in English. But we're not going to stop here. We got to keep going.
There we go.
If I could help it, I was told not to go hiking on the weekends because it's super busy. But because the weather was supposed to be bad, there weren't as many people on their trails this Sunday.
So close. We got a helicopter landing. I was just about to say how much quieter this part of the trail is, and then I'm like, oh, it's so quiet and peaceful now. And then this huge helicopter lands right behind my ear. Jeez, with their loudspeakers blasting. Tofu Hill.
So most trails in China that even have an ounce of popularity are probably going to be paved, so you don't have to worry about hiking shoes or anything like that.
Just so far, everything is just stairs. Great Wutong, finally the sign. That's the peak.
And if you only want to hike part of the way, you could just take a shuttle or a bus up to these areas, and then you could either hike down or just hike to the peak and back here and just take a shuttle back home. All right, final push to the peak. I realized people are really friendly. You just start talking and you kind of make an impromptu trail partner along the way.
They also have a lot of snacks.
As usual, there's a lot of conveniences, but also you could just buy a medal to reward yourself that you've made it.
The highest peak right here. Now we gotta walk down, and you could actually see the station right there.
You kind of realize how unprepared many folks are because they're starting to walk up now where I figured by the time I get to the bottom it's going to be dark for sure. Now going on the other side of the mountain, you get a view of Hong Kong. And with almost 5 hours into this hike, I feel like I'm ready to call it a day. So far, a big pro is the infinite amount of convenience. You could just buy stuff at any point of the trail. But definitely the most annoying thing was the amount of noise pollution. People just blasting their JBLs.
Gotta get down the mountain fast.
After about 5 hours, we finally made it to the station.
Oh my god, here it is. Shanwei Station.
Done.
Well, that's it. That's it for the hike. That was pretty fun.
One done, two to go.